Hey guys, thanks for joining me. So today I'm gonna repot some plants. I went and purchased some plants for Mother's Day and for myself. I went to Home Depot, Lowe's, and Walmart, and I have a couple of other plants that I've just had kind of hanging out that need to be put in new homes. They've been in nursery pots for a while, or I just received them and they were shipped bare root like this one, and they need to be potted up. So that's kind of what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just take care of my babies and talk with you guys. I asked earlier today for you guys to leave me a couple of questions and I would answer them while I repot. I'm not a very good multitasker, so we'll see how this goes. I was gonna pot outside, but it's cold. It's cold out. Also, there's a lot of too many gnats, and I can't. I don't like them. I don't like them. That's as easy as I can go. I just don't like them. First of all, I got my soil busters on. So when I was at Walmart and Lowe's and Home Depot, I found some very exciting plants. So the first ones that I found were, first of all, look at how long this trail is. I found these little baskets of string of hearts. They're so cute. They were literally $6. So I got 2 of them. I got myself one because I had been kind of looking for a string of hearts. But I just didn't want to pay like an arm and a leg for one. I was hoping that I would find one near me. And look, bam, there we are. I did buy 2. I'm giving one to my mother for Mother's Day because I love her and I think that the hearts are cute. Don't be rude, I'm trying to film a video. And then the other plants that I purchased today were these caladiums? I don't know. But I also got 2 of these, and I'm gonna give one to my grandma for Mother's Day. These are stunning plants. Can we just take a moment? Let's just take a hot second. Let's compare this leaf to my head. Let's compare this leaf to my head. Like, they're literally the size of my face. My face! I also paid $5.98 for these. So, we love deals. We love bargains. And the leaves are kind of see-through. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but they are see-through in the middle, which is so cool. But yeah, just a stunning plant. I could not believe that Lowe's had those. I'm always super disappointed with the Lowe's that I have here in Minnesota. I don't know, they're just never, all their plants are always dying and underwatered or overwatered. And then the other plants that I got today, I didn't know where my Sansevieria is. That was full of water. All right, and then the last plants that I got today, I got 3 of these manjul pothos, but they were cute. They were literally $2.94 a piece. I just couldn't pass up on that. So I was planning on potting all of these up together. I don't know if I have a pot though. And then another plant that I have to pot up are my Hoya Microphallus. I have 2 of them, 2 Hoya Microphallus. We're putting those in this beautiful pink pot. My Hoya Australis, Lisa. I just received her in the mail. Love this plant. One of my very top wish lists. Oh, she's so pretty. And she's got, I don't know if you can tell, but this leaf right here, it's super like cone shaped. So, but I thought she would look really cute in this because it's also the smallest pot I have to put that in. And then apparently someone needs to be attended to. I just let the dog out and it started to rain, so it's a good thing I didn't start this outside because let's get started. So I think the first one I'm gonna do is my Hoya Microphallus. One moment. So the first question is, how are you doing? I know it's simple, but it's important. It is important. I really enjoy when people ask me how I'm doing. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I started going back to work full time. I just started this past week, and which is nice. We have more babies coming. I work at a daycare, for those of you that don't know. We have 9 kids coming back to my daycare this next coming week. So that's a pretty good significant amount of kids. Start is like really compacted in here. I think this is like all just like roots. Okay, so there's one. Let's do the other. I haven't really today was the first day I bought plants, but I mean, they were pretty cheap. I probably only spent like $25 on all my plants today, and 2 of them I'm not even keeping for myself. So yeah, I just bought some plants, so that's nice. I'm doing pretty good mental health wise. Oh my God, this dirt is so hard. Oh, hopefully that wasn't roots. Okay, next question. How many plants are in my loving care? Too many. I think I own about 75 plants. My other plant friends, they own like hundreds. I mean, I will get there one day, but today is not that day. Anyway, yeah, I own about 75 plants. Another question. Do you remember the first plant you owned? No? Let me think. I think the first plant I owned, it's probably a cactus. I think I remember first buying plants. I didn't ever buy any plants when I lived in the dorms, and I never bought plants when I was living at home with my parents. I think my first plant I bought was a couple of cacti. I don't know, my friends and I would go to Walmart late at night, and most of the time we came back with like betta fish and cactus. Yes, it died. I don't have any of my first plants anymore. I think my oldest plant that I have is a pothos that a resident had given to me from a cutting from her plant. Her plant was like 30 years old. I think that's my oldest plant. It's like 6 years old. My first plant was probably a cactus, and I didn't understand how cactus worked. So I just kind of, ignored it like I thought you do with cactus. And then I just ignored it way too much, and then it died. So, it's so much fun. I love talking about all my dead plants. I didn't really start getting into houseplants until I lived in my apartment in South Dakota. And then I had big bay windows, beautiful big windows, and I took full advantage of that, and quite a few. My roommate probably thought I was insane, and then my second roommate probably thought I was also insane, but I mean, it's okay. It's whatever. Okay, fit in here nicely, please. Thank you. Can we just talk about how beautiful Hoya Microphallus is? Oh, I literally can't believe that they sent me 2 plants. I mean, it was such a lovely surprise. It probably wasn't on purpose, but I wasn't mad about it. I always lay towels down because I'm messy. Oh, what if her vines just went in my mouth? Well, let's answer some more questions. Keeks? No. My number 1 wish list plant at the moment. Currently, my wish list is like 80 plants long. So, a lot, I guess. I don't know. I really am into Hoya, as you can tell. I'm in like, Hoya carnosa Wilbur Graves. It's probably my number 1 because have you seen that Hoya? Oh, wow. She's a beauty. Okay, that's, also a Philodendron Florida Ghost or Philodendron Florida Mint. Probably the mint more than the Ghost because I like the teal color. I love that color. Harley G has a beautiful Florida Mint. And every time she talks about it or posts about it, I'm just like, Can I see it in person? Can I touch its leaves? I need it. I need it. Sometimes when I'm on like plant purge sites on Facebook, sometimes they'll be like, you looking for anything else? And I always ask them if they have a Florida Ghost or a Florida Mint. I had one person tell me one time that they did have one and that it was for sale, but it was way out of my price range. And I was like, can you just send me pictures? I just want to see it, please. Send me pictures. You'll never know. Ah! Just put that back in. There's number 2. She's a little cutie. What is something you really want to learn how to do? Skateboard. I want to learn to skateboard. I even purchased a skateboard. Don't come for me. I'm having a quarter life crisis. I just turned 25 and it's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. This plant is struggling. So I needed to take it out and look at its roots because I just need to know if it's rotting. Yep. Okay. This plant's rotting. So awesome. I gotta ask my friends about that one. When did you really start collecting and learning about plants? I started collecting plants when I was in college. I don't even know if I was in college. I was out of college, working full-time in South Dakota. I really started to get into them in like 2017. And learning about plants, yeah. I guess 2017. I started off with succulents because I was like, succulents are indestructible, blah, 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 and then I killed all my succulents. I have quite a few books on houseplants. All right, yeah, 2017 was when I got really into them. I would say I probably was into them before that, but didn't really start collecting until 2017, like more intensely. Ooh. My first plant. I think one of my first plants, I don't know. Oh, I had a money tree. I remember I got a money tree and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get good luck. And then it died as well. I think I tried to put too many plants on a shelf in my dark bedroom of my house I lived in, and everything was just not living life. They just, obviously, because they died. And I didn't really quite understand like watering and like versus like trees and cactus and how they store water in their trunks and inside of them versus like a houseplant where their stem is so much smaller that they can't exactly hold as much water as like a, I don't know, I guess. All right, next question. What is my current favorite movie? I don't really watch a lot of movies. I kind of watch, what do I watch? I watch a lot of documentaries, like TV documentaries, like on Netflix, about murder. I really like to watch crime shows, stuff like that. Murder really gets me going. Just kidding. What is my current favorite movie? I don't know if I have a current favorite movie. I'm kind of a, like I said, I'm into documentaries. I've been reading a lot lately. What else have I been watching? My current favorite movie. I mean, one of my all-time favorite movies is Step Brothers. I have that movie freaking memorized, beginning to end. It's a classic. What am I reading currently? Well, let me tell you. I just started, literally yesterday, this book, Where the Crawdads Sing. Have any of you read that? Have you heard of it? I recommend reading it. It's so good. I read half of it in like 5 hours. I joined a book club with my friends. One of my friends is getting married, and I've mentioned her in a video before. she's getting married, and to kind of help us in this quarantine, she started a book club. I joined, and we have a meeting on Monday the 11th to discuss the first half of the book, and I honestly am mad about it. Because I want to finish the whole damn book. I need to know what happens. I don't like not knowing, and I don't know, and I'm halfway done, and I have it. I had to hide it from myself because I was up until like 12:30 reading it last night, and I had to, I was like mad. I was mad. I want to finish it. I want to finish it. So I'm having a dilemma. I really am into books kind of about murder and murder mysteries. I'm really weird and like murder. Now we're gonna pot up these pothos. Does anyone else save all their pots, their little plastic pots? Because I do, just in case. You never know why. You never know. You never know. I think I'm only gonna pot 2 of these pothos together, because I'm gonna put another one in one of the cash pots that I have. But which one? Cash pot. That one. And these are so wet. I watered them today. Pull dirt in at the bottom and pop these suckers in. Focus. Extreme focus. Oh, that'll be so cute. Put some dirt in. Fill in all the air pockets. So I don't think I'm gonna water these pothos just because they were watered today and I don't want them to rot. And the soil that I'm kind of putting them in sits in my garage, and so it's kind of cold and damp already. I mean, it's not damp, it's kind of cold. So I think they'll be okay. I don't know, pothos are pretty resilient, but I just thought these were so cute. I just like how pretty they are. And then the price was right. So the price was right. So there we go. Anyway, now that I've made quite the mess, I think that's everything I wanted to pot up. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed my nonsense. My leg really itches right now. Wow. And I potted up some plants, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe. You can follow me at plant_Jean on Instagram. Anyway, I hope you all keep growing, and I'll see you in my next one.